We're also working new details on a deadly car crash that was first breaking on Eyewitness News at noon. We now know the name of the Rhode Island woman who was killed when her car collided head-on with another on Great Road in North Smithfield this morning. Police are still trying to figure out how exactly this happened. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us live now from North Smithfield with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom. Jared.
Caroline, this was before 8 o'clock this morning, and the exact spot is a little higher up the hill from where we are now, more towards the crest. But tonight you can still see the drying agent. You can see the reconstruction markings on the asphalt. Just a terrible outcome here. A fatal head-on wreck on a North Smithfield hill.
Right away, people were jumping out because it was bad.
Police tonight tell us 42-year-old Elaine Guy of Burrillville was the woman who died on Great Road near St. Paul Street in front of a car dealer and a Shell station. The second driver, 36-year-old Sarah Kravitz of Oxford, wasn't seriously hurt. Police and witnesses say Guy's white Toyota RAV4 was heading up the hill when, at the curve, the car crossed over the yellow lines, hitting Kravitz's gray sedan. John Greenwood was several car lengths behind Guy.
It was like an explosion. I mean, that's the best way I could describe it. The cars hit so hard, the ground shook. I actually thought someone either hit me or that there was like an earthquake. There was not a noise coming out of the other car, and I knew that was bad.
Guy was taken to Landmark Medical Center where she was pronounced dead. Kravitz to Rhode Island Hospital. Police aren't talking about a possible why here, and they want witnesses to the crash to come forward.
It's just sad to think that someone lost their life today.
Then coming up new at 6 o'clock, a man who lives on this hill talks about other crashes he has seen, one of them missing his home narrowly. We'll see you next hour. Live in North Smithfield tonight, Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
The Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom moving to North Smithfield now, where the investigation continues into a head-on crash on Great Road this morning that left one driver dead. New at 6, we're hearing from a person who lives nearby and says he's seen many other crashes here. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us live now from North Smithfield. Jared.
Caroline mentioned a time or two this morning the fog that was across our area. Now, police have given us no indication that fog played a role here, but then again, they are not saying much about a case that is still very much open and active tonight. A Burrillville woman is dead after a head-on wreck on a North Smithfield hill.
I see close calls all the time going around that corner, and I figured one day something was going to happen.
Police say she was 42-year-old Elaine Guy driving her Toyota RAV4 up the hill on Great Road near St. Paul Street when she crossed into the oncoming lane. A 36-year-old woman's car hit. Brad Allard lives just downhill. He says while this is the most severe, it is not the first crash.
During the summer, we had a truck go through our woods and come about an inch from clipping our house.
Another collision before that.
They needed help getting out because the car was pretty banged up in the front. I mean, the driver's side door couldn't open, so we had to pull them out of the passenger side.
A witness tells Eyewitness News this morning's crash sounded like an explosion. Police are working on a cause. Police say the other driver has minor injuries. They also say if you are a witness to this collision, call them. In North Smithfield tonight, Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.